don't know if y'all know how nervous I am.
That's all right.
I'm trying to be still. Okay, just pray as I get through this. The meditation this morning will come from Deuteronomy 8, 2 through 3. I'll read it in a second. Let me catch my breath for a second.
He with you.
Okay. Every now and then I think about why does it take so long to get from point A to B in our lives? This can be in school. Why does school have to take 12 years? Why does the college experience have to be 4 years? Law school. In jobs, we think about why does it take so long for us to get that promotion? Why does it take so long for them to recognize the, why does it take so long for us to get the recognition that we deserve? Even our entrepreneurs, we think about why does it take so long for our business to prosper and for us to get the result in what we put in. And for the single people, why does it take so long for God to send that person for us? Well, to summarize, why does it take so long to get from the place that we are to the place that God wants us to be? In Deuteronomy 8, verses 2 and 3, I'm reading from the New American Standard Version. It states, "You shall remember all the ways which the Lord your God has led you in the wilderness these 40 years, that he might humble you, testing you to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep his commandments or not. He humbled you and let you be hungry and fed you manna, which you did not know, nor did your fathers know, that he might make you understand that man does not live by bread alone, but by everything that proceeds out of the mouth of the Lord." This speaks to me, and it reminds me of the children of Israel and their struggle, or their journey in life. They were delivered from the promised land, and they had to cross over the Red Sea on dry land. God gave them manna when they were hungry. He gave them water when they were thirsty. He led them by a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. And it took them 40 years to get to the promised land. I don't think that journey was supposed to take 40 years. However, some of the reasons that journey took so long, well, from my reading, I feel is every time God took them to a certain place in their life, they started complaining. They got to the Red Sea. What are we going to do now? We stuck. We should have just stayed in Egypt and died there. They were thirsty. What are we going to do? We're going to die of dehydration here in the wilderness? God gave them manna. Water from a rock, and he turned bitter water into sweet water at Myra. And then they were hungry. What are we going to do? Not trusting that God hadn't got you this far, and they just kept complaining. So we can take that in our lives and say, okay, let me just enjoy the journey that God has put me on. And instead of complaining and grumbling about every trial or challenge that we face in life, let us, first of all, that delays our journey. It makes it longer than we're supposed to be there. So let's just embrace where we are and enjoy where we are. In James, it states, "Count it all joy when you encounter various trials, for the testing of your faith produces patience or endurance, and let patience have its perfect work, so that." Oh man, I forgot it already. "And let patience have its perfect work, so that we may be perfect and complete." Oh man, and lacking in nothing. So I pray that this word has spoken to someone. Just hang in there a little longer, smile around, enjoy where you are, and God will lead you the way.